A shocking story indeed, Hugo. What we do know so far is that on the 7th of June, an unidentified man came into these block of flats and shot at three boys. Now, these boys are aged, the youngest being 16, there's Jaden who's 18, and another boy who was 22 years old. And this is said to have started from a social media dispute. Now, there aren't details as to what exactly caused that particular dispute, but as I was speaking to one of the victims' mothers earlier, she mentioned the fact that she actually thought that this dispute was settled as far back as last year already, when they were called into the school to come and settle whatever issues that the boys had with each other, and she says as far as she knows that was settled, not knowing that, on the side, as she's saying, she's a parent and they don't really know what their children get up to when they're not around them. There were lives that were going on Instagram between a group of rival boys, and that's when they were told that they are going to be shot at, and this is exactly what transpired. Apparently, an unidentified man walked through the gates of this particular block of flats, shooting at the three boys. They were all shot in the face or in the head, and the spot where I'm standing is where, unfortunately, 18-year-old Jaden van der Baum dropped, and this is where he is said to have lost his life. I'm actually standing with his mother, Therese van der Baal, just for her to actually, bring us up to speed with exactly what it is occurred. I mean, I've relayed parts of the story, but you would know better as to what exactly happened. What happened here, Therese?
It was Friday the 7th of June. It was approximately at 10 to 8. I was sitting in my home and these gunshots went off. And instantly, as a mother, you got that reaction. You knew same time your child was hurt. You knew that this had something to do with your child. I was screaming for my child. Where's my child? Where's my child? Where's my child? At 19:52, I contacted him. I'm phoning his phone. I got no answer on the call. When I looked over the balcony, I'd already seen one of the children laying there. And my sister ran down screaming that they all dead. And that fear, so it already settled within me that I couldn't get down those stairs. I couldn't get down to thinking. That's when one of the boys came around and said, Chaps has been shot. Chaps has been shot. With that, I ran down. I contacted my brother to let him come with the vehicle because I said he needed to get to hospital. My brother got here, looked at him, rushed off, got the vehicle, came, they carried him, they put him in the vehicle. At that time, it was just, all this blood was just coming out. I did not see my child. They did not want me to see him. They rushed him to the hospital. I got to Alkadi, they walked out, they said, he got a pulse. So being hopeful, thinking that, it's not that serious, because I hadn't known where he had even been shot. It wasn't even 3 minutes later, they walked out and they declared him dead. The people that helped him here cut his shirts open, looking for these holes. They could not find a hole. The hole was above his lip, which hits all his teeth out. The Saturday afternoon, we came and we actually picked up all my child's teeth. They were laying here on the floor.